It's time now for the best high school sports action from the WBCB Sports Network. Catch the best games from Bucks and Mercer County at WBCBsports.com and our Facebook page. Your home for high school sports is right here at WBCB 1490.
We have already crowned a girls Mercer County champion. We are going to crown another one, the boys championship game, ahead of us right here on the WBCB Sports Network. Hello everyone and welcome as we have the championship game between the Hopewell Valley Bulldogs and the Pennington Redhawks. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making today possible. The Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, Capital Health System, Revere Restaurant, Team Toyota, New Jersey Education Association, Haldeman Ford Subaru, Mercer County Education Association, the Trentonian, Italian People's Bakery and Hyundai of Trenton. Thank you all for making today possible. Helping me with the call, Rich Fisher. I am Gus Barber. Fish, how are you doing today?
Doing good, Gus. Excited for this game. I think I was telling some people coming in, I have absolutely no idea who can win this game. Sometimes you have a feel for it. You think, I think if this goes, they should win, or if that goes, they should win. I don't know who's going to win this game. I really don't. I think it's going to be two really good teams, two rivals, and let's just get into it here, I guess. Whoops, where's my sheet? There it is. First of all, it's history making in a way. This is the first time ever two schools on the same street as each other are going to meet in the MCT finals. It's a dream matchup if you're from Hopewell Township. And, even though none of the players on Pennington are actually from the town or the township, there's still a rivalry here. The prep versus public rivalry. Both teams know a lot about each other due to the proximity of being about 1 mile apart on Delaware Avenue. And, there's a hunger in the program for both of these teams. The Redhawks making their first trip to the finals since they won back-to-back championships in 2009-10 when Coach Chandler Frazier-Pauls was on that team. It's been even longer for the Bulldogs. Their only appearance came in 2005 when they lost to Trenton High. So the teams arrived here in really different ways. The Bulldogs, who were 19-4, they took wins of 16 and 18 points over Princeton and Robbinsville. They didn't have a lot of difficulty. And then while the Redhawks, who were 18-8, they eased past Hightstown in the first round. They were put to the wall Wednesday night, and Nottingham took the Redhawks to 3 overtimes before K.I. Killick buried a couple of three-pointers that led the number 2 seed to victory in a game that we're going to remember for a long, long time. That was unbelievable stuff that night. And Pennington lived by its perimeter game against the North Stars. They got 6 three-pointers each from Killick and DJ Sneed. Their big man, Destin Evans, who Frazier-Pauls corrected me today on the pronunciation, so sorry for the Destine or Destine. It's Destin Evans, as in you are destined for something without the D on the end. He was limited to 3 points, but he's still a threat inside at 6'6". And it's fun watching him and Hopewell's J.M. Vlasic do battle. That'll be fun. Evans averages just under 10 a game and just over 9 rebounds, and that's the amount of boards he got against the North Stars. He started hitting the boards hard in the second half. Killick is the man to watch. He averages over 11 per game and has 68 three-pointers. Snead compliments him. He also averages over 11 game. He's got 39 threes. So if you're a defense, the problem with guarding Pennington is you shut down one of those guys and then the other one can get hot. You try to shut them both down, then you got Destin down underneath, and then you got Dylan Napoleon, who's also around the 10-point mark. So this is a difficult offense to go against. The question coming into the tournament was whether Pennington could adjust to a slower pace after they played with the shot clock all year in the prep leagues. Redhawks have done that. Nottingham tried to slow it down, and Pennington found a way to grind it out. Then you have the Bulldogs. They earned their number 1 seed. They've been playing well from day one. Matt Stein's club went 11-14 each of the last 2 years, and they were building towards something, and it's blossoming this year. And you got J.M. Vlasic, who's proven himself one of the CVC's top players and a real team leader. His hustle is incredible. He'll dive for balls all over the place. And aside from all that, he leads Hopewell in nearly every statistical category, averaging 17 points, 8 rebounds. He's got 96 assists, 75 steals, and he's made 60 free throws in 64 attempts. That's utterly amazing. Then you have, unlike Pennington, which has 2 lethal three-point threats, Hopewell kind of spreads the joy around on the perimeter. Mac Torpy, Julian Von Halk, Vlasic, Jude Berman, Milan Desai, they've all hit between 13 and 20 threes from behind the arc. Coach Stein feels Desai is the best sixth man in the CVC this year. He and Torpy are both tenacious defenders, so they may lock down on those Pennington guards. We'll have to see. You got Jaden Shin. He's a Cornell-bound baseball player. He doesn't really fill up the stat sheet, but he does all those little things that win basketball games. He leads the team in taking charges, which tells you a little something about him right there. Berman's a gym rat. He's grown throughout the season, does a nice job of getting Hopewell into its offense, can drive to the hoops, can kick out to teammates, does a little bit of everything. This game has the potential to be a classic. I don't know if it's going to be another triple overtime game. I kind of hope not. But it is really, I really don't see where, either team where you can say, well, they're going to win because they have this or they have that. Both teams play hard. Hopewell's trying to make a little more history as the first team in program history to win a boys basketball MCT title. And Pennington wants to show that prep power is alive and well in Mercer County. Fraser Pauls, I asked him the other day, he's played in this tournament. He was in this the 2 years with Pennington when they won that. And he said, look, I just want these guys to go out and have fun. I mean, that's all I want. And, he and Matt Stein, they both know each other. They've both been around for a while. Stein went to Lawrence High School, coached with his old pal Jeff Molinelli for a while, came over, took the Hopewell job. He's been around for a while. And Fraser Pauls is really an interesting story. After his career at Pennington, he played soccer and basketball. He played soccer for 4 years at Lafayette, and then he was urged to, smiling Abe Johnson, on the game. Okay, a lot of smiling today. Anyway, Fraser Pauls, after his soccer career, he was urged to play a year of basketball as a graduate student as Drexel. So he played for Bruiser Flint, learned some lessons there. Then he moved on to become player development coach and director of basketball operations for 2 years at Rider. Then he came back to his alma mater to work in the athletic office and serve as Bernie Gurick's assistant. And then he finally took the reins in 2019. So this was a guy that started out, his college career as a soccer guy, kind of got nudged back into basketball, and now here he is in the MCT finals. So it's kind of cool. Both these coaches are from the area. They both understand what it means to win a Mercer County tournament, how important it is, how exciting it is. And I'll tell you, it's kind of nice. I mean, no offense to the Trenton Catholics and the Trenton Highs and the Ewings and the Nottinghams or those guys, the Notre Dames. No offense to them, but it's nice to see new teams for a change in the finals. I mean, it's just nice that other schools in the Mercer County are sort of picking up their game and showing what they can do and reaching the finals and everything like that. And that's just nice to see. Obviously it's a quicker tournament. You only have to win 2 games to get here as opposed to 3. From all the talk I'm hearing, though, it is going back to 16 games. I've never heard that officially, but I have heard it from other people who kind of in the know. So I think that's a good thing. I'm glad they're going back to 16. I think most people are. But, hey, we're here now. We have the top 2 seeds here. I don't think you can get any better, buddy. We'll see how it goes.
No, we cannot. And to piggyback a little bit of what you said, just with the coaches knowing how much this tournament means to these schools, this community, to have coaches leading the way that know what it's all about, I think is outstanding and what makes this tournament so well. And like you said, new teams, love Nottingham, love all these other teams, but seeing a matchup like this today between, like you said it, 2 teams that are on the same street for schools.
Yes, yes.
That storyline right there is amazing in itself.
Yeah, it is. And, yeah, you're right. We got 2 new teams, and what makes it better and kind of more, I don't know, glamorous, charismatic, I don't know the word you want to use, just maybe neat, is that you got 2 teams that right down the street from one another.
Yeah.
So, that's as cool as it can get, local rival like that. And, I'm sure all Hopewell Township is buzzing over this one. And
yeah, and I know you pointed at it a little bit in the pregame about how Pennington, a lot of these guys on that team aren't from really around this area. We're Hopewell Valley, they're a public school. A lot of these guys, all these guys are from the area. So maybe a little extra chip on their shoulder for this Hopewell Valley team to show this Pennington team like, hey, we're the best team in this area. We're from around here. This is our town.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, there is that local pride. Like, it's a Mercer County tournament, and we're the Mercer County kids. You guys, you look at Pennington. Well, Dylan Napoleon's a Trenton kid, so he's from around here. Destin Evans is a Trenton kid. Noah Johnson, one of their guards, he's a Ewing kid.
Yeah, but then you look at somebody like DJ
Yeah,
Sneed,
DJ's from Ben Salem, and
Michael Miller's from Pocono Summit.
Yeah,
Heck, Cigar Falls from Senegal.
Yeah, Kay Killick is from Jersey City. But the thing is, these guys have played in this county for a while, and I haven't played a county competition as much as Hopewell has, but they're around. They see what's being written. They see what's being said, and everything like that. So, they certainly feel a part of it. They're a team from Mercer County. So, I don't think that makes as much of a difference, but you're right. The Hopewell guys, they grew up watching this. This has been a thing. But so did some of these other guys. I mean, who else we got? Well, no, those are the 3. Mm-hmm. Napoleon from Trenton, Evans from Trenton, Noah Johnson from Ewing. The rest of them, Burlington, Marlton, Pocono Summit. A couple guys from Ringo's, that's kind of right up the road from, I think they might go to Hunterdon Central. I'm not sure, maybe South Hunterdon. But they're, Ringo's is right north of Hopewell. So, either way, look, none of that matters. What matters is what these guys are going to do on the court. It's exciting. It's going to be great. There's a big crowd filing in. Brian Pesci, the security guy, told me. Brian Pesh, sorry. The security guy told me that they sold 650 tickets for this game. So looking forward to it.
We're going to send it over to the PA announcer for tonight's starting lineups. Looking at our lineup, starting with the Pennington Redhawks. Number 0, Dylan Napoleon. Oh, actually going to take a quick step aside, honor America, come back, and get back to the starting lineups right here on the WBCB
We
Sports.
remind you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. 1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
Looking at starting lineups for tonight, starting with the Pennington Redhawks. Number 0, Dylan Napoleon. Number 2, Destin Evans. Number 4, DJ Sneed. Number 5, Jordan Owusu. And number 21, K.I. Killick. And then starting for the Hopewell Valley Bulldogs, number 1, Mac Torpy. Number 2, Jude Berman. Number 11, J.M. Classic. Number 23, Julian Van Howick. And number 35, Jake O'Grady. As both teams are set, the fans are juiced.
Yep. O'Grady and Sneed to jump it up.
Not sure why we haven't tipped off yet. But we are underway as the Bulldogs win the tip. Start this off.
Looks like we're blocked in the far corner here.
A little blocked in the corner, but we could do the best we can. Jacob Grady passes it back up top to Torpy. Classic with the floater, can't get it to fall. Napoleon with the rebound.
And I think Pennington probably tried to push it a little bit. They are used to that. Yeah, they tried to do that against Nottingham. Stars didn't let them do it much.
That ball goes down low, back up top. Deep 3, Killick, bang! Count it!
He's starting up right where he left off the other night.
Killick with a deep 3 to get the scoring open. Go to the other side. That ball almost stripped from Van Howick. That's going to be an offensive foul there by J.M. Vlasic.
Yep. Vlasic getting an early foul. That's want to watch out for him. You don't want to see him getting in any kind of foul trouble. He's very much a key to this team.
So the Bulldogs going with full court pressure here. Sneed slowing things down. Pass it over to Killick. Puts a move on into the corner. Napoleon tries to go baseline, and that goes up. And he's,
I don't know if he got tied up by
I'm not sure if it was a block or a jump ball. But it's going to stay in Pennington's possession, so I think it was a jump ball.
Yeah, I think it was a jump ball. They just tied him up.
So Killick passes out.
Good play, though, by Van Hoek.
Yes. Sneed trying to go down low to Napoleon, but that one tipped away by Von Howick. Berman gets the ball up top. Passes to O'Grady. Drop off pass to Van Howick. Can't get to 3 to go. That rebound by Killick. Jordan Owusu letting things get set up. Napoleon to Evans. Back to Killick. Killick drives to the middle, kicks out to the corner. Napoleon down the middle, can't get it to fall. That's a tough shot. Pressure on that layup attempt by O'Grady. And it's going to be Bulldogs ball.
Pennington doing what it can to try to penetrate, get in close to the basket. Just because they're hitting threes, they're not trying to settle.
Now Berman brings this ball up the timeline. Passes it to Torpy, tries to float it, can't get it to fall. Napoleon takes it quickly to the corner, back up top.
Halleck on Evans. So I see Evans is on Van Halleck when they come down this end.
Killick gets by. Hopewell Valley doing a little switching there. And it's going to be Hopewell Valley's ball. That's out on Killick.
Killick, not the biggest guy in the world, but he sure does like to try to penetrate. He's only 5'9". That's twice now he's seen it. One time he kicked out. That time he lost it.
Ball getting worked around the world.
Hopewell would like to get something here. It's been 3 minutes. They don't have a basket point yet. Not that it's killing them. They're only down 3.
And Howard to Berman, tries to stop. In the corner goes Vlasic. Tries to go up, but Evans denied him.
Yep.
Pennington
and got the rebound.
Pennington resets from the corner, goes back up top. That was a good move, but a big block there.
Vlasic returns the favor down the other end.
Van Howick in the corner, back up top to Vlasic. Torpy, top of the key, setting things up.
Points at a premium here, Gus.
That ball turned over by Berman. There goes Owusu. Tries to yam on him, but just gets the contact. Wow.
That would have been.
Oh my goodness gracious.
The Pennington crowd would have blown the roof off of this gym.
Holy cow.
Tried to do a little windmill action there, a little going back to the Dr. J days. Good stuff.
Lucy able to get the first one.
Yeah, they did a good job from the line, especially late in the game the other day. Did Pennington.
Lucy goes perfect at the line.
That foul, by the way, on Jaden Shin, who had entered the game.
That ball down low to Vlasic. Big block by DJ Sneeze.
Jeez. Vlasic just got to wonder what's going on here. Every time I shoot the ball, it's coming back to me. I'm good. This shouldn't be happening.
Vlasic to the corner for 3. Can't get it to hit. Pennington goes quickly. Back up top for 3. Works it around. Good pump fake there by Killick.
This reminds me of the Nottingham Hopewell game we did last week where neither team could get much offense going. Hopewell was the team in the lead in that game early on. Ended up Nottingham winning.
Napoleon kicks that to Owusu. Can't get it to fall. Offensive board fought for and retrieved. Back to Pennington. Denied.
Who blocked that?
Valley goes quickly.
See who blocked that?
I believe it was number 4, Milan Desai.
Okay.
Yeah, after that block.
We got 5 blocks, 4 or 5 blocks so far in this game.
Hopewell Valley trying to get that ball quick in transition. Pass it all the way down to Berman. He attempted layup and got fouled, so he's at the free throw line and misses his first.
Hopewell needs to get something here. They need to
get
a
points
point.
back.
Yeah. Just to kind of lift the pressure off a little bit.
And Berman 0 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, a foul on the rebound.
I think it was a foul on O'Grady there. It was him and Destin Evans. I think we're fighting for that rebound.
You are correct. Destin Evans looking a little more active tonight than he did early on against Nottingham.
So Noah Johnson now in the game for the Red Hawks.
Nottingham has a way of taking guys out of games too.
That's for sure. Coach Rabo does an excellent job at that.
Yep.
Some movement at the top of the key. DJ Sneed putting the moves on, getting down low and getting the foul call.
Crossover penetration.
Because that one's going to be on Torpy. His first. And a timeout call here on the floor as Pennington leads this thing 5-0. Mercer County's teachers and public school employees, proud members of the Mercer County Education Association, work to better the lives of our students and families. We value our partnerships with community organizations and other labor unions and elected officials. When we collaborate with students and families, our public schools are the best in the state and the nation. This message is sponsored by the Mercer County Education Association. Don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian. Well, Fish, Hopewell Valley, their defense is keeping them in this game, but their offense need points badly.
Yeah, I mean, I think once they score, they'll feel a little better, and things will start to loosen up a little bit. But right now, it's kind of like, we got to get something here.
DJ Sneed able to hit his first at the free throw line and goes perfect.
Red Hawks doing the job from the line so far, 4 for 4.
Shin tries to drop that pass down low to Vlasic. As it's going to be a foul call there on Napoleon.
Thanks.
That pass into Vlasic down low, loses it though. That's poked away again by DJ Sneed, really getting handsy there.
Yeah, they are playing defense. They are playing tough defense.
Locked down. That's going to be an offensive foul.
Well, that's 5 now on Hopewell. And that's 2 on Vlasic. That is bad for Hopewell. .212 left in the first, and Vlasic with 2 fouls.
Gonna have to keep an eye on him going forward in this game. Napoleon to Killick, deep! Can't get it to hit. Man, that was all the way back in Pennington.
Well, Vlasic is out now, obviously.
Hopewell Valley setting things up. Step back, mid-range. Can't get it to fall. That was Desai on that shot. Napoleon taking it quickly, going up with himself. Gets the contact, no call. Berman up top to Desai. Gets it to fall. They get their first points.
Well, they needed it. And they got it.
Now just a 7-2 lead here by the Red Hawks. Sneed gets a screen. Killick from deep. Can't get it to fall. That's Berman coming down with the rebound. Taking it himself, dropping it back up top. Torpy goes up and gets the foul call.
Well, Hopewell struggled. And if he can knock these down, all of a sudden it's back to just a 3-point deficit.
As Torpy gets his first.
I'm willing to bet it's a little easier for Torpy to shoot these free throws than it was for Berman a couple minutes ago when they were still looking for that first point.
So Torpy goes perfect, as this is a 3-point lead here for the Redhawks. Sneed down to Napoleon, back up top to Johnson. Getting things reset. Owusu over to Sneed. Hard contact, and it's going to be a jump ball. Jaden Shin gets a hand in there and is able to cause the turnover.
I don't know if they're going to call it jump ball or travel there, but yeah, he did something that he lost the ball, that's for sure. Rightfully lost the ball.
Torpy over to Van Halleck. Goes baseline. Shin right there, drop off, count it! And one!
Great pass by Van Halleck. He saw Shin cutting down, gave a quick bounce pass, hit him perfectly, where he just got to grab it and put it up, and fought through the foul.
Shin not able to get that one to fall and tie this game. But still, only down by one now, as we're down to 15 seconds left here in this first quarter. Redhawks going to look for one last shot as Johnson set things up. Berman guarding him. Cuts to the middle. Goes down low. Up and under. Can't get it to fall as that one's close. As Johnson is going to go to the free throw line with 2.6 left here in the first quarter.
That foul on Shin is first.
So Johnson can't hit the first one.
Johnson, just a freshman, leads his team in assists.
Johnson 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Torpy from deep! Can't get it to hit. Can't get that one to hit, but Pennington leads this thing 9-6 after one quarter here on the WBCB Sports Network. Stay with us as we're going to have second quarter action right here.
Reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford Subaru or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good! Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey.
Back here with second quarter action, the Italian People's Bakery is proud to support high school sports on the WBCB Sports Network. Visit them at their signature location at 63 Butler Street for their finest rolls, deli meats, and pastries. The Italian People's Bakery since 1936.
Total of 3 field goals in that first quarter.
Wow.
A lot of block shots, a lot of hands in the passing lanes, a lot of tie-ups, a lot of defense.
That ball getting worked in the middle. Owusu goes up, count it. Hard bucket there.
It was smooth.
They decide now, bring it up the timeline for the Bulldogs. Torpy working on Killick. As Desai just falls there, loses the ball. Down low. Count it! Big time dunk there.
Owusu. That's what Pennington likes, getting that transition game going off some steals.
After that monstrous dunk, they lead this thing 12-6, the Red Hawks do.
We nearly saw one earlier. We got one there.
Van Hellick passes it to Torpy. Tries to throw it down to Shin, but that ball's turned over.
Thought Torpy might shoot one there. I guess he didn't think he was open enough. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe that's not his spot.
Johnson working it down to Evans. Using his body, going up. Tough lay by Destin Evans.
Destin Evans, that's a good, strong move.
So, like you said, Fish, only 3 field goals in the first quarter, already 2 here. As that foul is going to be on
Killick.
Number 21, K.I. Killick.
He's not happy. He came out.
Man, that's his second one.
Yep. You want to get those Jersey City kids, man.
So Shin passes to Berman, gets down the middle, wide open lane. Nice basket there by Jude Berman.
Yeah, I mean, good job by Berman. He recognized it, took it right away, and in he went.
That shot deep. Can't get it to fall, though, is Evans. Not sure if that would have been a 3 or not.
Yeah, hard to tell.
Vlasic with a head of steam. Rolls around the rim and gets it.
So Vlasic back in and making a little bit of an impact there.
Getting a quick 2 points.
And now a steal.
Tries to go past. Vlasic takes it. Goes himself. Good Euro. Oh, can't get it to fall, though. Beautiful move.
Wow, the Hopewell kids would have gone crazy on that. Another block.
Evans goes up. Another block.
Wow.
Bulldogs taking the momentum right back as Vlasic passes over to Van Halleck. Back up to Shin. Vlasic deep. Count it! Vlasic starting to feel himself here.
Big time. Look at this. After getting those 2 early fouls, he comes in. Has to be a little careful. Doesn't want to get that third. And what's he do? Gets 5 points and a steal. Nearly had another layup too. It just didn't go down for him.
Well, from a 6-point lead to now only a 1-point lead. The Bulldogs, 8 points. Excuse me. Yes.
6.
An absolute back and forth game so far here in the first half. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
This is what we expected.
Looks like we got a couple fresh legs on the court for the Red Hawks. Michael Miller on the floor, as well as Jordan Motton.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing Jordan Motton against Nottingham the other night. They went with 7 guys.
Well, you have to think, too, especially that 3 overtime game. There's going to be some tired legs.
Exactly.
Even if it wasn't yesterday, 3 overtimes on top of 4 periods of play.
Yeah.
It's going to take a toll on your body.
It will a little bit, yeah.
Thankfully, they have young legs.
Yeah. They're all younger than us, guys.
Yeah. So Wusu with the pump fake, kicks it in the corner. Baseline, Miller.
Calling it on Shin, it looks like.
Looked like.
I think Shin thought he had the charge.
Yeah, and I think he might have been right as well, but they're calling it on Shin, as that's going to be.
That's his second.
Yeah, his second foul, and keep Red Hawks ball. Back up top to Miller. Johnson makes a nice move on Vlasic to the corner for 3. Count it!
And he got hit at the end. Jordan Moten coming off the bench to make something happen.
Hopewell Valley now. Turning that ball over, fighting for it on the ground is Shin and Johnson.
Oh.
But Vlasic takes that thing away from him. Drop down low to Torpy. Can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound by Shin. Count it.
Shin's a little bummed. He's a little aggravated about that call, letting his anger turn into good play.
So Johnson getting double teamed there, as it's going to be a Pennington Red Hawks timeout. Wow.
Yeah, well.
Car buying made simple at Hyundai of Trenton, 1655 North Olden Avenue, Ewing Township. Over 100 new Hyundai models, from Elantras, Sonatas, to SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, Tucson, and Palisade. Hyundai of Trenton has the inventory, including a huge selection of pre-owned certified vehicles. No market adjustments on any car in stock. Get an extra $1,000 rebate trade-in value towards any vehicle. Hyundai of Trenton will buy your vehicle even if you don't purchase a car. Fast payment, top dollar paid for your car. Hyundai of Trenton, car buying made simple at the area's fastest growing dealership at 1655 North Olden Avenue, Ewing Township. Well, the Bulldogs still looking for their first lead of the game, as they are still behind by 2 points.
A couple of the bench guys doing a pretty good job for both sides.
Killick, deep mid-range, can't get it to fall. Shin with the rebound. The Bulldogs taking their time. Desai up top to Vlasic, over to Berman. Back up top to Torpy for three. Can't get it to hit.
Pennington student section on top of that, as you can hear.
Letting him know that it didn't touch anything. So a little two-man game here in the backcourt between Johnson and Killick, as that was almost a very dangerous pass.
Berman going for the steal, and then he had to get back quick. Both teams have played man-to-man throughout.
So Johnson taking that contact, throwing that up. I think it's going to be another foul on Shin, and he is not happy.
No, that's his third. And O'Grady gets in quick.
So Shin probably won't see the rest of him for this first half.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Killick catches it. Pump fakes, didn't take the shot though, as that was good closing defense by the Bulldogs. Johnson now calling out a play. Gets a screen from Miller. Up top for three. Count it. Jordan Martin for three.
This guy didn't get off the bench the other day when they were hitting 12 threes. He comes off today and pounds two right away.
Desai down low to Torpy. Defensive breakdown by the Red Hawks, as that's an easy layup.
Yeah, and a good job by Desai to see that and get it into him.
So Bulldogs now double team. Owusu loses that, but gains back possession. Passes it to Johnson. Goes down low. Tough layup, but gets it to fall.
Wow.
Noah Johnson, how did you do that?
Yeah, that's a little good body control there.
So over to Vlasic. Deep three. Can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound, though, by Desai, as that's going to be a foul call there on Johnson. So that one's going to stay on the floor, so it's going to be a Bulldogs throw-in. Couple substitutions for the Red Hawks as Miller and Johnson come out, and Evans and Sneed back in the game. So that pass up to Desai. Goes down low, tough, gets the contact. Can't get it to fall, but he's gonna go to the line. As I believe that foul was on Destin Evans.
Yeah, that was.
So just over 2 minutes left here. Desai hits nothing but net.
Oh wait, did they call that on Moten?
No, they called it on Evans.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Desai 1 for 2, but big offensive rebound there by O'Grady. And deep Mid-range in the corner, can't get it to fall. Battle for the boards as Sneed comes away with that. Passes it up quickly.
Not the way these Pennington guards rebound.
Mine goes up, gets the contact from O'Grady, and gets it to fall.
Moten again?
Moten again with the tough layup.
8 points in this quarter.
Classic, pass that off with the screen, tries to give and go. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, the lead guy who's trying to lead the pass to is a Pennington guy.
Killick loses that and just bats it to one of his players for three. Count it! Martin for three. He's got 11.
These guys they're interchangeable. Put one guy in, he'll make 6 threes. Put another guy in, he'll make 6 threes. Let's try this guy, he'll make a bunch of threes.
Turpie down low to O'Grady, pump fake and gets it to go. So 1 minute left here in this first half. Pennington leads this by 7.
Yeah, Hopewell needed that to stop the bleeding a little bit.
Sneed now over to Martin, deep three.
Oh.
Heat check there as he's not able to get that to fall.
That was close though. That wasn't like a big misfire.
Yeah. So Berman up top, gets a screen, goes down low, can't get it to fall. O'Grady, rebound, counted, and one. Wow. Wow.
O'Grady.
Anytime it looks like the Redhawks are starting to go away with this thing, the Bulldogs come right back into it.
Yeah. And this time it's been O'Grady. He's got the last 4 points, and he's going to try to get another one here. Well, that's why these are good teams, because they're teams. Everybody sort of takes turns chipping in, doing their job.
So O'Grady can't complete the and one, but Van Howick gets a rebound. Deep three, count it!
Who was that?
That was Berman on the three. So now with just 15 seconds left, Pennington gonna go for one last shot. As that's Johnson holding on to the ball, getting things set up. The big shot, can't get it to fall. That ball's gonna be touched out of bounds there by Berman, so it's gonna stay with the Redhawks. 1.6 left, maybe just enough time for a shot, but not sure. It's gonna have to be catch and shoot.
Yeah,
Joe Wusu, he shoots it. Can't get it to fall. A 27-25 lead by the Redhawks here in the first half. Gonna try to figure out some stats and get back to it here on the WBCB Sports Network.
Mercer County Prosecutor Angelo Honorfree, and I hope you're enjoying today's game. I'd like to commend today's students for participating in today's event. Being a part of extracurricular activities, whether it's an athletic event, marching in the band, or performing in the school play, or being on the debate team, is good for today's youth. And parents, stay involved in your children's activities and encourage them. An involved parent nurtures your children to accomplish great things. I'm proud to support the youth of Mercer County. This is Angelo Honorfree, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation, and that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
If you're looking to get a fresh start this year, we have some great news. New car inventory is back. We have over 100 new Toyotas ready to drive home today with some of our most popular models available. And with a huge selection of dependable certified used Toyotas, our pre-owned departments are ready to make a deal that works for you. Plus, our award-winning service centers will have you in and out and back on the road in no time. Visit one of our 3 locations in Langhorne, Glen Mills, or Princeton, or online at teamtoyota.net.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. 1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
Hi, this is Mercer County Prosecutor Angelo Honorfree, and I hope you're enjoying today's game. I'd like to commend today's students for participating in today's event. Being a part of extracurricular activities, whether it's an athletic event, marching in the band, or performing in the school play, or being on the debate team, is good for today's youth. And parents, stay involved in your children's activities and encourage them. An involved parent nurtures your children to accomplish great things. I'm proud to support the youth of Mercer County. This is Angelo Honorfree, your Mercer County Prosecutor, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation, and that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
If you're looking to get a fresh start this year, we have some great news. New car inventory is back. We have over 100 new Toyotas ready to drive home today with some of our most popular models available. And with a huge selection of dependable certified used Toyotas, our pre-owned departments are ready to make a deal that works for you. Plus, our award-winning service centers will have you in and out and back on the road in no time. Visit one of our 3 locations in Langhorne, Glen Mills, or Princeton, or online at teamtoyota.net.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org.
Back here with the championship game for the Mercer County tournament. Taking a tally of our stats, today's leading scorer so far for the Pennington Red Hawks is Jordan Martin with 11, and Hopewell Valley Bulldogs, it's Island Desai with 6 points. Like we were saying in the pregame, Pennington, really good three-point shooters, just letting it fly from deep. Martin, Killick, certain guys. But then you look at the Hopewell Valley Bulldogs, a more well-rounded offensive attack. 4 points scored, 6 points scored, 5 points scored, 4.
Yeah,
so overall,
yeah.
just a well-balanced game by the Bulldogs.
Well, I mean, actually both teams have 6 guys who have scored.
Yes.
I'll run down it here. Moton's got 11, all off the bench. Owusu with 6. And then you have Killick with 3. Noah Johnson with 3. DJ Sneed with 2. Destin Evans with 2. So, you know, they've all chipped in. And then after Desai, you have J.M. Vlasic with 5. Then you have Jaden Shin, Jake O'Grady, Matt Torpy with 4 each, and Jude Berman with 2. So 12 guys have scored in this game. The big thing really has been the bench play, the bench scoring. Pennington, behind Moton and Johnson, have 14 points off the bench, while Hopewell with Shin and Desai have 10 points off the bench. So these guys have come in and provided their team with a lift. I mean, Moton, big lift. He came in firing those threes. But, you know, both teams getting scoring from their bench guys and some from their starters. You know, I'm sure, you know, Hopewell would like to see a little more from J.M. Vlasic. He's got 5. I'm sure Pennington would like to see a little more from Destin Evans. He's got 2. But everybody's sort of picking up for everybody else. And, you know, the defense has been tough. There haven't been a lot of turnovers. Each team has only turned it over 4 times. But there's been some tie-ups, and it just turned out that the tie-ups, the arrow was staying with the team that got tied up.
Yeah.
So that didn't result in much of a turnover. You know, rebounding is fairly even. Pennington 13 to 11 with the rebounding. Destin Evans leads with 4, and 4 different guys have 2 for Hopewell. So it's kind of a all for one for all battle here for both sides so far, which is kind of what you expect when you get to this level.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian, or online at Trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian. Mercer County's teachers and public school employees, proud members of the Mercer County Education Association, work to better the lives of our students and families. We value our partnerships with community organizations, other labor unions, and elected officials. When we collaborate with students and families, our public schools are the best in the state and the nation. This message is sponsored by the Mercer County Education Association.
Oh, thanks.
Got a little movement here in the booth with us.
Oops, forgot we were
Fish
on the air.
getting blocked.
Yeah, trying to move over a little bit so I can see something in that far left corner here.
Yeah, it gets a little tricky.
By the way, that last 3 was not Jude Berman. It was Desai for Hopewell Valley,
Yes.
which you probably all knew because you could see it unobstructed where we could.
Us over here, yeah. I just saw a 4 and a 2 come out. I'm like, I think it was Berman, but yes, Desai with that 3. As that offensive possession for the Bulldogs turned over. So quickly, the Red Hawks get it into their zone. Sneed up top to Evans, to Napoleon. Good working around the world there. Deep by Owusu. Can't get it to hit. So Vlasic with that rebound takes it himself. deep. Three by Torpy. Can't get that to fall. Van Howick trying to get the rebound. Tips it right to a Red Hawk for three. Can't get it to fall. Good offensive rebound by Evans. Goes up with it with the contact. Count it.
Yeah, there you go. Evans getting a little more active in there. By the way, the shooting at the half, Pennington 9 for 22, 5 for 6 from the line. Hopewell 10 for 24, 3 for 8 from the line. Hopewell kind of hurting itself at the line with 5 misses.
Yeah. That pass down low to Vlasic. Beautiful pass by O'Grady.
Yep, perfect pass, perfect feed. All he had to do was turn around and put it in.
Evans in the corner for three. Can't get it to fall as that rimmed around everything but went in. So Torpy taking it slowly. Bulldogs only down by 2 here. Could tie or take the lead. As that pass tried to go down low to Vlasic. Couldn't get it. Owusu, quick in the fast break, goes up, gets the foul call. So Owusu will go to the line.
Yeah, Pennington, after going 5 for 6 from the line in the first quarter, didn't shoot a foul shot in the second. So headed back to the line now for the first time in a while.
So Owusu hits his first from the free throw line.
And they are capitalizing.
And if you're going to want to win this game, you're going to have to hit your free throws today.
Yeah, I mean, when you get to this level, you got to do everything well. Everything. You got to protect the ball. Everything.
Classic. Good move. Goes baseline. Spin move. Goes up and gets fouled. As that foul call on Jordan Owusu.
That's his first. I never noticed Colin had such a nice back of the head before.
Fantastic back of the head of Colin. As Vlasic hits that first one.
The cameraman with a great back of the head. What more could you ask for?
What more could you ask? Exactly. Vlasic goes perfect at the line. And the best is he doesn't even hear us talking about him.
No. That's how intent he is on catching the action.
Vlasic with the steal. Oh, tries to go quick with the fast break and loses the handle of the ball.
Yeah, good job by Pennington to get back and not let them do that. Sometimes you turn it over like that, you got to get stunned for a second.
Yeah.
And, that gives the other team an easy layup, but Pennington went right with the flow.
Pennington gets a screen up top. Owusu makes a good move for three. Can't get it to hit, was Sneed. Bulldogs setting things up top to decide. Excuse me, O'Grady. As that's a tough basket. Up and under, just trying to throw it up. There's Torpy.
Torpy
gets it to go.
And we are tied for, I think, might be the first time in this game.
Yes, it is. The first tie of the game.
But, I mean, it hasn't been one-sided. It's just Pennington's held a slim lead.
Hopewell Killick for deep. Count it! All the way out in the parking lot is Killick.
Yeah, seriously. He shot that from West Windsor South.
So Berman now working it at the top of the key for three. Van Howick can't get it to fall. That rebound there by Evans. Killick thought about it. But Sneed beautifully goes down the lane and gets it to go. Wow.
Just a strong athletic move. I mean, he showed strength and he showed agility. He just showed an athlete in that drive.
So Berman drop step, turn around, couldn't get it to go. I think that went out. Yes, it did. It went out on a Red Hawk. So it's going to stay the Bulldogs' ball as Desai comes in for Van Howick. Torpy deep pass to Berman. Berman takes it himself, up with the left, can't get it to fall. Tough try as Pennington did not make it easy. Sneed kicks it to the corner. Owusu thought about it. Goes middle, back out to the corner. Napoleon. Evans with the hop step. Can't get it to fall though. Vlasic comes down with the rebound. Good hop step there by Napoleon. Or excuse me, by Evans. Vlasic, no look pass up top to O'Grady. Vlasic for deep.
Oh,
Can't get it to fall. Coach Paul's shouting out the play. Sneed up top, making a move. Kicks it back out for three. Can't get it to fall, was Owusu. And O'Grady comes away with the rebound. Fight for it. Not sure what they called. I think it was a jump ball. Couldn't really tell from my point of view.
Owusu, Pennington's still getting some open looks from the threes. They're not banging them down all that as much as they were the other night, but Moten hasn't come back in yet for the second half.
So that pass in by Johnson up top to Evans. Fights hard for it, gets the foul call. As that's going to be on number 35, O'Grady. Jaden Shin, back in the game for the Bulldogs.
That's 3 on O'Grady.
Evans hits the first one.
These guys are just lights out at the line.
Hits both.
9 for 10 from the line is Pennington. Destin Evans, 6 points and 8 rebounds. Having a nice championship game.
Timeout called there by Coach Steen.
I don't blame him. That's, after climbing the hill all game and finally tying it at 31, Hopewell lets Pennington score 7 straight to take command again.
Mercer County's teachers and public school employees, proud members of the Mercer County Education Association, work to better the lives of our students and families. We value our partnerships with community organizations, other labor unions, and elected officials. When we collaborate with students and families, our public schools are the best in the state and the nation. This message is sponsored by the Mercer County Education Association. Yeah, with just a little under 3 minutes left here in this third quarter, Pennington leads this thing 38-31, a 7-point lead, as they're just trying to stretch this lead even bigger.
Well, yeah, they would love to try to put some distance
Everybody
here.
would love to do that.
Yeah, but Hopewell is just trying to stay in. Every time Pennington has looked like it might pull away, Hopewell's had an answer.
Let's see what the answer is here. Shin gives it to Berman. Down low to Vlasic. That ball tipped,
Yeah.
but Vlasic still comes away with it and goes up for the shot. How did he do that?
Well, he looked like the tight end that he is on that play.
Man. So
Vlasic-
third foul on Kalinick there.
Vlasic is a heck of an athlete. I mean, he plays 3 sports, but he's not going to play sports in college. He's all academics. And it's funny because he's going to like every school he's looking at has a big-time football program. He says, I want to go to a sports school, even though he's not playing sports.
He's not playing sports.
Yeah.
He still wants to feel the sports energy.
Says he loves sports. Says he wants a career in sports.
So Napoleon, nice move, goes up with the layup. Dylan Napoleon's first bucket of the game. Desai gets called with the charge. So good job there by Napoleon to put his body on the line and draw the charge.
Yeah, Hopewell's got a D up now. You don't want to see that deficit go to double figures.
Bulldogs with full court pressure here. As that foul is on number 2, Berman.
First on Jude.
Killick from deep. Can't get it to fall. So Vlasic over to Berman.
Killick's hit a couple threes today, but
some deep ones too. So Berman takes that himself from 3. Count it. Jude Berman with his first points here in the second half.
yeah, they were big.
Snead thought about a shot there, decides not to. Works baseline. Tries to go up and under O'Grady, but O'Grady stands his ground. He looks a little hurt though. To the side, slows it down, passes it to Vlasic, full head of steam. And it's gonna be another offensive charge.
Yeah, Vlasic did a good job. I mean, he got the two personals early. I mean, early in this game with like 2:12 to go in the first. Did a nice job of staying away from getting that third, but couldn't avoid that one.
Yeah, now Vlasic, the third Bulldog with 3 fouls here. A couple of dangerous passes there that worked out for the Red Hawks. Johnson getting things set up top.
You gotta walk on the edge.
Yeah, you do. Gets a screen, works with the shot. Count it! Big time 3 there.
Yep, Noah Johnson, the freshman. And
8-point lead. As that is Berman up with the tough leg, gets the contact, but gets it to fall. Berman's got 5 here in the second half. 15 seconds left. Red Hawks looking for just one last shot.
Johnson running the show here. Better run something.
They better hurry as they only have 5 seconds left. Johnson makes a move, throws it down to baseline. Napoleon up with the floater, but cannot get it to fall. So a 43-37 lead here for the Pennington Red Hawks. 1 quarter away from a Mercer County championship. Stay with us right here on WBCB Sports.
Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford Subaru or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation. And that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
So 8 minutes left here for the boys Mercer County Tournament Championship as the Bulldogs start this fourth. Berman brings it up over to Van Howick.
Hopewell did a nice job of not letting them extend that past that 8-point, to get it into that double figures. Sometimes that can become a little demoralizing when it's been a close game all the way. Another block.
Vlasic trying to work his post moves, but that shot blocked by Napoleon. So Evans now.
A lot of blocks.
Lot of blocks.
We hadn't seen any in a while. We saw a ton in the first quarter.
A lot in the first quarter. So Johnson slowing things down, getting things set. That's shots blocked at the rim.
Another block.
Wow, big time block there by the Bulldogs. As Berman goes up with this, that one's blocked there by DJ Sneed. Block for block. Killick in the corner, back up top. Things get set up for Sneed. Goes to the middle. Drives down low, kicks to the corner. Goes up with the layup and count it. Evans with the easy layup.
That gives him 10 rebounds, I'm sorry. 8 points, 10 rebounds.
I was going to say, did I miss a basket? But a 45-37 lead as Berman goes up and one. Tough basket. How did he get that one to go in?
I don't know, but Berman seems to always come up with a clutch basket when it's necessary. And there's another one, and a chance for a three-point play.
And that is Killick's fourth, so he is going to be out for majority of the rest of this fourth, I would assume so.
Yeah, you would think.
Unless this deficit gets down tight and they want his shooting presence back on the floor, it's going to be tough. As Berman able to complete that and one play. The old-fashioned three-point play.
Exactly.
So with just a 5-point lead here with a little more than 6 minutes left, Redhawks try to score a point. As what looked like a miscue shot is an alley-oop dunk by Evans.
Oh,
wow.
Wow is right.
That one can't go down by the Bulldogs as Johnson takes it quickly. Evans at the three-point line, up top to Napoleon. That one stripped away. Shin comes away with that one.
Oh, what a play by
Wow.
Evans. That shot, it just looked like it was just going up and was going to hit the rim and come out for a rebound, but at the apex of the misfire, because I don't know if it was going in, but Evans just got it and slammed it down, and that was electric.
That's going to be one of those ones afterwards. We're going to look at coach and say, yeah, we planned that. That wasn't accidental.
Right. Give me an assist.
Exactly. Don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at Trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian.
Well, after it got to 31-31, Pennington took a 7-point lead, and it's been sort of floating in that area now between kind of 6, 7, 8 area. And the clock not a factor yet, but Hopewell wants to start to dig in here a little bit.
Yeah, only a 7-point lead, still over 5.5 left. The clock, not an issue like you said yet, but is going to get very close unless the Bulldogs are able to go on a little bit of a run and get a couple stops.
If they can hang around. You got to stop hanging around, though. You got to start to
take command of the game.
Yeah, get a lead.
So Shin, drop-off pass down low to Vlasic. That one tipped away by Napoleon. Johnson takes it quickly to Owusu as that one is going to go up. Contact and the foul. As that one's going to be on Jaden Shin, so that is going to be his fourth.
And again, Pennington running a break on the turnover to what they want to do. Yeah, 4 on Jaden Shin. He's played some tough minutes today, too.
So Owusu able to get that first one to fall. Continuing their great game at the free throw stripe.
Absolutely.
2 for 2 goes Owusu.
Biggest lead of the game now for the Redhawks. Owusu with 10.
And the Pennington student section letting Owusu know how much they appreciate him right now. So working around the key is the Bulldogs. Vlasic with a mid-range. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound, but Pennington comes away with it. Go up quickly. Napoleon goes up. Count it.
Yeah, and they're really starting to get some fast break buckets now, and that's what Hopewell really didn't want.
So Berman almost loses that. Is able to control it. Goes down to O'Grady. Goes down the lane. Can't get it to fall. Desai with the rebound. Mid-range. No, Vlasic. He can't get it to fall either. Another offensive rebound by the Bulldogs. Down low to O'Grady. On Evans, loses it. Back out to the corner. And it's going to be turned over. Pennington ball.
Well, 11-point lead, biggest of the game for Pennington, and they're looking for more. Pennington's starting to feel it now. They're feeling like if they can...
Whoa! There's that defensive football prowess.
And you know what? That's why J.M. Vlasic is winning this year's Jack Cryan Award.
Yes, he
Plays
is.
like that.
Wow.
Scrappy, diving plays. A lot of guys could have won that award, but this Vlasic kid, he lives on the floor as much as he lives in his own house with the diving he does and the scrapping he does.
He looked like Superman diving after that thing.
He is Superman in a lot of ways for this team.
For this Bulldog school, honestly. As that's a three, can't get it to hit. As like you said, Vlasic a three-sport man for this Bulldogs. Berman, tough and one! Wow!
Wow, what a swing there. The missed three-pointer, which would have made it a 14-point game. And now they come back with a chance to get three. Again, another three-point play attempt by Berman. And you're talking a 6-point swing from 14 to 8.
Yeah, and that 6-point swing could have determined the game. As Berman gets the three-point play down.
Now Berman is playing his heart out. 13 points, 6 in this quarter on a couple of three-point plays.
Yeah,
now Hopewell with the press. Hopewell did this pretty effectively. No, actually it was Nottingham that did it to Hopewell. Never mind.
So tight defense here by the Bulldogs as they almost turn that over in their own zone. Torpy guarding Johnson. Johnson working out Torpy. Down to Evans. Evans getting double teamed as it's going to be a timeout there by Coach Fraser Pauls.
Yeah, Pennington a little deliberate there. I mean, if they had the break, they're going to take it. But when they get to walk it up, they're not going to rush it now. They have time in their favor if they can run some clock down.
The Italian People's Bakery is proud to support high school sports on the WBCB Sports Network. Visit them at their signature location at 63 Butler Street for the finest rolls, deli meats, and pastries. Drive by to smell that homemade bread made daily or have them cater your next party or affair. The Italian People's Bakery, located on 63 Butler Street, is the place to go for the best hoagies on Sunday afternoon and the finest dessert trays for your special get-together. Visit them once again at 63 Butler Street in Chambersburg, the Italian People's Bakery since 1936. Well fished this one. Living up to expectations. A close one, a hard-fought battle between both teams. And it's going to come down to the wire here, I feel like.
Well, we'll see. Pennington has a chance again to get that 10-point lead if they can. And we'll see how much time they try to take off the clock. We'll see what Hopewell tries to do. Do they start doubling up on the ball, take some chances? We shall see.
So 3:33 left here in this Mercer County Tournament Championship game. As Pennington looks to pass that in. Napoleon goes down the middle, splits the defenders, goes up and can't get it to fall. Torpy comes away with that one, goes quickly. Drops it down to Shin for three. Can't get it to fall. So Killick dropped it back down.
That would have been huge.
Killick over to Owusu in the corner. Back up top to Johnson.
Yeah, play a little catch. Under 3 minutes now. Got a break there.
Evans.
Ball knocked out of Evans' hands.
Yeah.
Just kind of showed up at Napoleon's hands.
So Johnson works the middle. That one tipped away by Berman for 3. Can't get it to hit. Offensive rebound, though. Can't get it to fall there was Evans. Berman trying to work off to Vlasic, using his size, goes up and gets the call. Vlasic using that big body of his to try to muscle his way down low. As that's going to be Napoleon's 3rd foul of the game. So Vlasic can't hit the first.
You really have no margin for that right now.
0.
Yep.
0 margin.
0 tolerance policy.
So Vlasic able to go 1 for 2 at the free throw stripe. More full court pressure here. Shin almost comes away with that.
Ooh.
Goes up with it, can't get it to fall. Napoleon with the rebound, tip in.
Wow, big play by Napoleon.
So Vlasic for deep. Count it. So Vlasic with a big time 3, a much needed 3 for these Bulldogs. Evans going baseline, going up with the contact, gets it to fall.
Who was that?
Evans.
Okay, thank you.
As Vlasic hits that one, can't get it to fall. As Owusu goes quickly and Vlasic with the foul. So have a couple fouls to give. You do are the Bulldogs, and with a little over 1:30 left, you're going to have to start using them.
Yep, foul down, try to steal the inbounds or get it down to where they have to shoot free throws and see what you can do.
Just have to be a little worrisome about who fouls, as Vlasic and Shin both with 4 and O'Grady with 3. So that ball lost by Johnson. Not sure what they're calling there.
Pennington coach is not happy. Better watch out. You don't want to get teed up at this point in the game.
Yeah, definitely do not want to get teed up, as any point could be a deciding point. 1:20 left here at West Windsor, Plainsboro North. And we talked a little bit about it in the girls' game, about why they brought it here. And tell you what, this is a great venue that they're having this game at.
Well, yeah, I mean, at first we didn't think it was so great because we weren't going to be able to get on the air.
Exactly.
Everybody was really bumming out, and getting texts and emails and everything else. But thank you to our point guard, Brienne, who came over here, worked like heck to get this thing, figure out how to get it on the air. And PG, we can't thank you enough for what you did, because this would not have been possible without Brienne O'Neill.
Yeah, not 1 but 2 Mercer County Tournament Championship games we have done today.
So when you're walking through the, not really much of a hallway at BCB, but when you pass the point guard, tell her what a good job she did. It's just kind of like a lot of rooms put together over there, isn't it, with one little area?
Oh, yes.
That's a hallway.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't been there in a while, but
it's like an old school house with just radio equipment in it.
Well, they're either gonna have to foul quick or get a quick turnover here.
So Bulldogs storming defense as they get a turnover.
Trapped in trouble.
Berman comes away with that, down to Torpy as he loses it, but it's gonna go off of Red Hawk and stay with the Bulldogs.
Hopewell's trap is it's causing a few problems here.
So So it looks like the Bulldogs are trying to do a quick pass into Vlasic. But Pennington with a sub, so they were able to get him in. Vlasic down low, count it.
When in doubt, go to your
16 now. As that one's turned over. Thrown right off at Desai. Desai looking like he wanted a foul call. I'm not sure what he wanted to call, though. As that ball was classic routine. You're near the out of bounds, just throw it off your opponent.
Oh, yeah. That goes back to the
back in the
playground
days.
when you were 8 years old.
That's one of the first things they teach you. Under a minute to go here in the fourth. That pass thrown down to Killick.
Good job by Killick to track that down.
Double teamed whoever has the ball. Killick able to jump up and get that.
Doing a good job of spreading the court. There's a foul. That'll have to inbound. Pennington did a good job there. They took 17 seconds off the clock.
And with a 6-point lead, that is a big 17 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's still time. Hopewell's got plenty of time here. Whoa.
So that pass in by Owusu.
Yeah, they're calling it a jump
tied
ball.
up. I think it's going to be, I think they're going to call a jump ball.
Vlasic says it's Hopewell's. Fraser Paul says it's Pennington. And
it's going to go to
Matt
Pennington.
Wolski, the official, says, I agree with you, Chandler. It is Pennington's ball.
So that pass into Owusu. A little over 30 seconds left.
Kind of tripped there.
Yeah. Owusu trying to work around a couple Bulldogs. It's tripped
calling
up.
that on Desai.
Yeah. So with that being the Bulldogs' fifth, they go to the bonus. So able to get the first one is Owusu. 56-49 lead here.
These guys are just incredible from the line.
Amazing. It's amazing.
I mean, whether it's the beginning of the game or crunch time, they put them down.
So Vlasic with a deep three. Can't get it to fall. As Shin tries to throw it in. Killick catches that perfectly, though. So with 20 seconds left, Killick is going to go to the line, attempt some free throws, and attempt to ice this game for the Red Hawks.
Yeah, I think it may be iced right now, but I mean, if he can nail these, he turn it into 4 possessions, and
so
that's
wow. So
it's a little too much.
I think that was Desai's 5th penalty, or his 5th foul.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so he's out of the game.
Desai's out. Yeah. Pennington looks like they're staying off the line.
Yeah, going to stay completely back.
Why not?
Why not?
Stay back. Don't let Hopewell get a quickie.
Killick hits his first.
I don't know what the record is for field goal or foul shot percentage in a MCT final with foul shots over 10, but oh, he missed it.
Oh, a rare miss. So the Bulldogs try to go quickly. Torpy for a 3. Can't get it to fall. Berman get the rebound. Down to Vlasic, and he gets that to fall.
Yeah, they got the 2, but you're still looking at a 3-possession game now.
Yeah. So a 58-51 lead by the Red Hawks. 11 seconds left as they're going to come away with a Mercer County championship.
Well, J.M. Vlasic with a great game today. He had 18 and 5 rebounds despite some early foul trouble. Destin Evans just dominant, 12 points, 13 rebounds, couple block shots. He he just seemed a lot more active going to the basket today than he did the other night. Pennington fans saying go back to Hopewell, but they'll be going back to Hopewell too.
Yeah. Right down the street. So Killick back at the line as he hits the first.
So Killick, not the explosion of the other night, but still had 9 points.
So the Pennington Redhawks are your boys Mercer County Tournament champions.
Great job by Pennington. They never trailed in this game. The one time Hopewell got the tie at 31 all. Pennington went on a 7-0 run, maintained that lead throughout, and they are a fitting champion. They played a good game. Their stars did what they had to do, and there they come. Everybody's having a good time, and I'm off to get some interviews.
Well, Fish, thank you with the call today. It's always a pleasure to be able to do a call with you. Got to step aside, tally up some points, and wrap things up right here on the WBCB Sports Network.
This is Mercer County Prosecutor Angelo Honorfree, and I hope you're enjoying today's game. I'd like to commend today's students for participating in today's event. Being a part of extracurricular activities, whether it's an athletic event, marching in the band, or performing in the school play, or being on the debate team, is good for today's youth. And parents, stay involved in your children's activities and encourage them. An involved parent nurtures your children to accomplish great things. I'm proud to support the youth of Mercer County. This is Angelo Honorfree, your Mercer County Prosecutor, and I hope you enjoyed today's game. Hi, this is Mercer County Prosecutor Angelo Honorfree, and I hope you're enjoying today's game. I'd like to commend today's students for participating in today's event. Being a part of extracurricular activities, whether it's an athletic event, marching in the band, or performing in the school play, or being on the debate team, is good for today's youth. And parents, stay involved in your children's activities and encourage them. An involved parent nurtures your children to accomplish great things. I'm proud to support the youth of Mercer County. This is Angelo Honorfree, your Mercer County Prosecutor, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
If you're looking to get a fresh start this year, we have some great news. New car inventory is back. We have over 100 new Toyotas ready to drive home today with some of our most popular models available. And with a huge selection of dependable certified used Toyotas, our pre-owned departments are ready to make a deal that works for you. Plus, our award-winning service centers will have you in and out and back on the road in no time. Visit one of our 3 locations in Langhorne, Glen Mills, or Princeton, or online at teamtoyota.net.
Wrapping things up here at West Windsor Plainsboro North High School as the Pennington Redhawks come away as your Mercer County Tournament champion, as their leading scorer is Destin Evans with 12 points, Jordan Martin with 11, Noah Johnson, Dylan Napoleon with 6, Jordan Owusu also with 12, and K.I. Killick with 9. An absolute fantastic game between Pennington Redhawks and the Hopewell Valley Bulldogs. Thank you to everybody that made today possible. Thank you to all of our sponsors, Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, Capital Health System, Revere Restaurant, Team Toyota, New Jersey Education Association, Haldeman Ford Subaru, the Mercer County Education Association, the Trentonian, the Italian People's Bakery, and Hyundai of Trenton. And we originally were not supposed to do the games here today, but a lot of feedback made us come here. So special thanks to a couple people for making today possible. Jeff Riley, the West Windsor Plainsboro North Athletic Director. Glenn Allison, the West Windsor Plainsboro North broadcast teacher. Kristen Jacobs, the CVCBA coaches president. And Harry Doctor Jr., the IT manager here at West Windsor Plainsboro North. Thank you to you guys. Without you, we could not do today here at this school. Thank you to the crew. Colin Summers behind the camera, Brianna O'Neill behind the laptop. Rich Fisher helping me out with the call. I have been Gus the Bus Barber here on WBCB Sports. Have a good one, folks.